10 Most Ancient Temples on Earth. 10. Temple of Apollo, Greece, 2,350 years old. The Temple of Apollo is located at Delphi. It was built on the site of two earlier temples. The peripheral Doric temple follows the plan of the older temple. The old structure was destroyed by an earthquake. 9. Choga Zanbil, Iran, 3,270 years old. Choga Zanbil was founded as a religious center of Elam. The holy city contains a ziggurat, temples, and 3 palaces. The ziggurat Choga Zanbil is the largest outside of Mesopotamia. It's also the best preserved structure of its kind. 8. Luxor Temple, Egypt, 3,420 years old. This is an ancient Egyptian temple complex. It served as a place of worship for nearly 3,500 years. The site is known for its avenue of sphinxes. There's also the towering pylon of Ramses II. The complex was expanded under various pharaohs. Tutankhamun is credited with much of its decoration. The Luxor Temple was dedicated to Amen, Mut, and Khonsu. 7. Temple of Amarna, Egypt, 3,440 years old. This is the oldest Egyptian temple in Nubia. It was originally built on the east bank of the Nile. In the 1960s and 70s, it was relocated to a higher site. The temple includes a well-preserved relief. It also has inscriptions describing the feats of Thutmose III and Amenhotep II. 6. Mortuary Temple of Hatshepsut, Egypt, 3,500 years old. This shrine was designed by royal architect Sen and Mut. It has a distinctive lengthy colonnade and many terraces. Many of the site's original statues have been destroyed over the years, but its famous relief is still intact. It depicts the divine birth of a female pharaoh. 5. Ziggurat of Iraq, 4,000 years old. The Great Ziggurat was built by King Namu. It was dedicated to the Sumerian god Nana. Today, only the original foundations remain. Part of the structure was rebuilt in the 1980s. 4. Hal Soflini Hypogeum, Malta, 4,500 years old. The Hypogeum and Malta was constructed underground. It's an enormous subterranean maze. It has false windows, trilithon doorways, and carved stone ceilings. The ceilings mimic corbelled masonry. There are red ochre paintings on the walls. 3. Stonehenge, UK, 5,000 years old. Stonehenge is one of the world's most mysterious monuments. Around 30 BC, a circular ditch was created. The blue stones were added around 2025 BC. Stonehenge's original function remains unknown, but it's possible that it was built as a temple. 2. Gigantea, Malta, 5,600 years old. These giant temples are constructed of coralline limestone. Some of the stones weigh over 50 tons. Softer Globigerina limestone was used for decorative elements. The temples are elements of a ceremonial site used in a fertility rite. 1. Göbekli Tepe, Turkey, 12,000 years old. This remarkable temple was erected by prehistoric people. The site was previously dismissed by anthropologists. They believed it to be a medieval grave. In 2008, archaeologist Klaus Schmidt proved that it's a temple. The site was purposefully buried around 80 BC. The reason for this is unknown.